Juabar design.
What's up, Seattle? How's it going? I've really enjoyed getting to know more about your city over the past 10 weeks. Special shout out to Renton, just by the way. Yeah, Renton. So my name is Olivia Nava. I am co-founder of Juabar Design. Juabar in Swahili means sun. We create solar electricity convenience stores in Tanzania. We can all relate to the experience of being in the middle of your day and your phone about to die. And this is a predicament that's usually easily remedied by finding any one of these. Now, in the most electrified and biggest city in Tanzania, these outlets are really difficult to find. So people go to a charging location, such as this one, and pay somebody for the service of charging their phone for them. Because like Americans, Tanzanians heavily rely on their phones to access things like their money, health information, and other vital services. Tanzanians often go days, if not weeks, with a dead phone, which essentially means that their access point for these vital services is completely cut off. And unlike Americans, very few people in Tanzania have access to electricity. Yet the majority of them own mobile phones. So we're talking about 22 million people in the country of Tanzania alone that own mobile phones but have no access to electricity to charge them. When we look across East Africa, this number triples. In the rural areas where we work, people often go to a charging location that is serviced by a large rechargeable battery. But the inconvenience and the cost for maintaining this kind of business often means that these rechargeable batteries go unelectrified for weeks, which is problematic for an individual who's trying to charge their phone, because they just spent anywhere from 1 hour to 1 day and the money incurred to get there to arrive and find that their charging solution has no electricity. But there is a better way. Juabar. Juabar is a charging kiosk powered by solar that enables an electricity convenience store. It's a more reliable option for the individual who needs to get their phone charged, and it's a better solution for the entrepreneur who wants to run a charging business, like Arbogasti. This is one of our Juapreneurs. Arbogasti obviously wanted to run the business because it's lucrative, but like all of our Juapreneurs and most Tanzanians, the cost for starting one of these businesses is very much out of reach. So that's where we come in. Through a prepaid monthly lease model, these Juapreneurs can get our kiosks for the cost of 1 month's lease, which all can pay within the first 2 weeks of operation. And because of this low barrier, many people are coming to us. We get weekly regular requests for people who want to learn how they can come into our network. Arbogasti came in because his cousin was one of our first Juapreneurs, and he encouraged him to come to one of our Juapreneur gatherings where he could learn and meet our team, which he did. And he later was successfully vetted and was able to join our network after he paid the first month's lease. Arbogasti has been with us for over 6 months, and in that time, he's become one of our biggest advocates. And this is for 3 key reasons. Juabar makes them money, good money. So our Juapreneurs make anywhere from 2.5 to 10 times what is Tanzania's average annual income. But beyond the financial reasons, Arbogasti loves the popularity that comes with being associated with the stylish brand and product. And he really wants to be that vital provider for his community for this service. We gather our Juapreneurs for business training and other ways that they can network with each other. And because of that, Arbogasti really appreciates being part of this larger network that supports not only his business, but his personal growth. We have 21 stores in operation today, and we call them convenience stores, electricity convenience stores, because beyond charging, we also provide retail opportunities from these as a point of sale location. And because we have this networked and engaged body of entrepreneurs, companies want to tap into this structure that we've created on the ground. To date, we have 3 companies that we are working with. Most notable is Unilever, who wanted to be a part of our network because of the ability to reach new retail locations that they currently are not existing in. Our Juapreneurs like this because they can earn more income. We as a company, get a commission on all the products that go through our network. And the communities who need things like soap and detergent now have a local and convenient place to get that. And it's in their community. There are solar companies as well that are around the world that have reached out to us to figure out how they can integrate our product into their existing operations. There are and the reason for this is because there's 260 million people that live in locations today that would be ripe for a Juabar. And there have been companies in 6 different countries that have already reached out to us. And I'm happy to announce that we are licensing our kiosk design and our operational blueprint to a company in Nepal who would like to model what we've created in Tanzania. So, right now, we are a US company, and we are not legally able to solicit investments, but we decided to start a crowdfunding campaign on Kiva.org last week, specifically for tonight's event. We launched it and we were funded in the first 24 hours. So we can't, thank you. So we can't offer this opportunity right now, but definitely keep in touch with us at Juabar Design on Twitter, because we will be launching another one soon. But in the immediate, you can help us because we're always looking for new and used smartphones that are GSM and laptops. We always are looking for those types of things. So if you have those, please reach out to me. We couldn't do our work without the support of people like you. And I wouldn't be able to do my work without my amazing team that's in Tanzania. So please join us in expanding Juabar. We are the solar electricity brand for an off-grid world. Thank you.